time for the toast. First one will come from my cousin, Michael Waskowitz.
Well, actually, for the toast, I want to say a few things. First, I'd like to introduce myself. I am Mike Waskowitz. I'm David's cousin. My mother and his mother are sisters. That's our relationship. And on behalf of David, Melissa, myself, and Paula, and our flower girl, Allison, we'd like to thank all of you for coming with us and enjoying the wedding today. I know some of you have traveled some distances, and we're happy to see everybody made it here safely. We hope we can make this wedding all well worth your while. And I got a little something for David and Melissa, and I don't know if everybody here will appreciate this, but I did some intense background on this, and I found a quote. David, Melissa, and I really like the program The Office. And I did some research and found, I believe, from season 3, the episode when Phyllis got married, Michael Scott pushed himself up on stage and decided he wanted to create a toast. And one of the phrases he had was the word wedding. When looking up the word wedding in the Webster's Dictionary, the definition of wedding is the bonding of two metals fused by a hot probe. I thought that was very appropriate. I hope you appreciate that. It is. I haven't watched 3 seasons yet. Now I know it's customary for the best man to get up here and tell some outrageous stories about David and create sort of like a character assassination on him. But I just want to let him know for in respect to him and this day, I will not be doing that. That will be left up to his friend Tom. I heard he has a couple good stories for us to tell a little bit later. Now, I don't think he wasn't there with the blow-up goat, right? He was involved. I apologize. You're not going to hear the blow-up goat story. Anyhow, now I thought it was funny that when David made his proposal to me to be his best man, he did so by email, which, how else would we do such things? As you well heard, and David and Melissa met through the internet and through emails back and forth to each other. And like Melissa, I also accepted his proposal, and we are together. But then I had to sit down and say, well, I really wondered why me? Why did David ask me, even though I'm very honored that, David and I really don't know each other that well. I mean, we are cousins, so we know each other. But our time between each other, we're really far in between. I think we said, 7 or 8 times we've met each other in our lives. So really had to think about why. So, first I thought, marriage advice. David actually was in my wedding back in 1989. And my marriage lasted for